At Creative Solutions in Healthcare, we strive to be the leading company in providing healthcare services to our nation. Knowing and understanding our service standards will equip you to help us fulfill our mission. The very foundation of Creative Solutions in Healthcare are our service standards, which express the values and beliefs by which we operate. These include the Credo, the motto, the 3 steps of service, the standards, and the employee promise. As you watch this video, be sure to take notes. Thank you for watching.
Addressing people by name shows them that you have an interest in them. Smiling is a quick and simple gesture that expresses concern and compassion without words. Studies indicate that the #1 factor in determining resident satisfaction is that their caregivers expressed a genuine concern for their well-being. Greetings and smiles automatically generate positive attitude.
Anticipate and comply with resident and family member needs, even the unspoken. Always respond with an answer and search for alternative solutions when the original answer is no.
What happened to your arm? Hey, look at this. Where's her walker? Can you tell me what this is?
Always look for the unspoken needs and desires of residents and family members. Look for body language cues indicating someone needs attention, direction, or assistance.
I'm not okay with you treating my mom like this.
We try everything we can for patient safety.
Avoid using the word no at all costs. Instead, seek out a satisfactory alternative solution. Use no only when a person's or the facility's direct safety is concerned.
Miss Brown, let me see what I can do for you, okay?
Okay.
Goodbye. Bye.
Give residents and guests a warm goodbye and use their names when possible. Our concern for our residents does not end upon discharge. Do everything possible to ensure that their transfer to home or another location is safe and well planned. Follow up with residents that return home, making sure that they know that our services are available if and when they may need them again. The last impression is sometimes as critical as the first. Make sure guests leave with a farewell equal to the greeting they received upon entrance. Family members are just as important as residents and often need the reassurance that their loved one is in good hands when they leave.
There are 20 standards of service we choose to follow at CSHC. The first is the Credo, which is the main belief of our company. It must be known, owned, and energized by everyone. CSHC is a place where the genuine care and comfort of our residents is our highest mission. We pledge to provide the finest personal service and home-like accommodations for our residents who will always enjoy a friendly, comfortable, yet stimulating environment. The Credo summarizes the core beliefs and principles that are sacred to Creative Solutions in Healthcare. As a CSHC employee, you are more than an employee. You are required to be a stakeholder who believes wholeheartedly in the mission and vision of the company.
At Creative Solutions in Healthcare, we are professional caregivers serving a very important social mission, providing superior quality of life, respect, and dignity to the aging and disabled. This motto describes the service we expect from all staff members.
As professional caregivers, we recognize that we are obligated to acknowledge and support each resident and their lifestyle. We believe that the service we provide is a valuable resource to the communities in which we operate. We also believe that the people that are called to serve this social mission are vital to our success.
The 3 steps of service are the foundation of CHSC hospitality, the quality of first and last impressions, and everything that occurs in between determines whether we win or lose a customer.
Who are our customers? Our customers are our residents, family members, physicians, employees, volunteers, discharge planners, vendors, and the community. How well we interact with and meet the needs of our customers determines their satisfaction and their loyalty to our company.
The Employee Promise is an active pledge that acknowledges our employees, explains their purpose, and describes the CSHC work environment. It pledges that at CSHC, our caregivers are the most important resource in our service commitment and our social responsibility to our residents and their families.
By applying the principles of trust, honesty, respect, integrity, and commitment, we nurture and maximize talent to the benefit of each individual and the company. CSHC fosters a work environment where diversity is valued, quality of life is enhanced, and individual aspirations are fulfilled.
Build relationships with your residents and your co-workers. Personal investments in others causes a greater desire to assist them in accomplishing their goals. Teamwork alleviates individual pressure, but increases personal accountability, as one success or failure reflects on the performance of others.
Thank you, dear. You're welcome. Come on in.
Company objectives are communicated to all employees. It is everyone's responsibility to support them.
The distribution of knowledge creates employee trust and enhances their commitment to the company. Facility leadership is entrusted to communicate information to all staff and ensure their understanding of company policy. It is the responsibility of employees, as stakeholders, to support all company objectives and initiatives.
Employee input is always honored. When considering changes that will affect their work, always solicit their input and feedback. Create a routine of meeting with employees in small groups to discuss new ideas, concerns, and comments. If employees believe their input is considered in the facility's decision-making, they will more easily adjust to change and have greater job satisfaction.
Afternoon, ladies. Looks like we've got a mess. Let's see if we can get it cleaned up a little bit.
Identifying our weaknesses creates opportunities for improvement. It is the job of every employee to identify defects, service gaps, communication gaps, and areas for improvement. Such comments should be constructive in nature and always be acknowledged or recorded.
Thank you, ladies.
As CSHC stakeholders, we are all equal and all committed to the same goal of accomplishing the company's mission and vision.
We help our fellow stakeholders, we break down departmental barriers, and we recognize we are all equal and working towards the same goals. Lateral service builds an environment of teamwork, respect, and communication between all employees, regardless of primary job function, title, or department.
Each employee is empowered. For example, when a resident or family has a problem or needs something special, you should break away from your regular duties and address and resolve the issue. An employee is never wrong when responding to the needs of a resident.
Rochelle.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you come look at this for a minute?
Yes,
ma'am. Look at this. This is not going to work. This has been on here since I was here last Friday. And look at her call out. It's over there where she can't even reach it.
An employee is never wrong when responding to the needs of a resident.
She hadn't had lunch yet. It's past lunchtime.
I'm very sorry. We'll take care of it right now.
One adverse incident, unfriendly encounter, or forgotten promise can outweigh the benefits of many positive experiences. Customers don't expect you to be perfect. They do expect you to fix things when they go wrong. Employees are empowered to correct situations on their own and do everything possible to turn a mistake into a positive experience for both themselves and the resident or family. By doing this, employees develop personal relationships with residents and families. Likewise, building mutual trust and self-confidence. Immediate service recovery ensures that complaints are dealt with before they potentially become larger issues, like a complaint survey or a lawsuit.
Uncompromising levels of cleanliness are the responsibility of every employee. The physical presentation of our facility is one of the first tangible impressions our customers absorb. If our facility is clean and orderly, customers will assume we are competent and considerate caregivers. If our facility is littered and disorganized, our customers will assume we are careless and indifferent. Such perception influences customer opinion and ultimately determines whether our business is recommended or discredited to others. Therefore, it is every stakeholder's responsibility to ensure that our facility is presentable.
Our business is a service, and our job is to deliver the most exceptional service possible.
To ensure the best service to our residents, each employee is responsible for identifying and knowing the needs and preferences of each resident, and for ensuring that those needs are met each and every day while they are entrusted in our care. Each employee is expected to make the facility environment as comfortable, friendly, familiar, and home-like as possible.
Never lose the trust of a resident or family member. Whoever receives a complaint will own it, resolve it to the resident's satisfaction, and record it. As professional caregivers, it is our role to ensure residents and families that we provide a safe, friendly, and accommodating environment where clinical and personal needs are met using the CSHC service continuum. We anticipate, listen, respond, act, and follow up on all resident and employee needs.
Smile. We are always on stage. Always maintain positive eye contact. Use the proper vocabulary with our residents. Use words like, good morning, certainly, I'll be happy to, and my pleasure. No is not an acceptable response.
Avoid using no. When overused, the word no builds negativity. As professional caregivers, we strive to always accommodate resident and family requests. However, when it is physically or situationally impossible to meet a resident or family request, it is our responsibility to find an alternative and safe solution that is acceptable to our customers. Go above and beyond to accommodate resident and family needs, unless it will compromise the safety of another.
Be an ambassador of your facility, within and outside of the workplace. Always speak positively, communicate any concerns to the appropriate person, and avoid engaging in negative conversation. Any communication our employees engage in outside of the facility will directly impact our reputation and critically affect our ability to receive both resident and employee referrals. Word of mouth is our strongest advertising medium. Do everything to protect the reputation of your facility, knowing that what you communicate to others will affect the future success of our business.
Escort residents, families, or facility guests, rather than pointing out directions to another area of the facility. The simple act of escorting someone who is lost, rather than giving directions, shows that you care.
Everyone is busy, but take the time to walk with a resident, a family, or a guest and bring them to their destination. If you really are too busy, ask another professional caregiver to assist them. Work as a team, and remember to provide reciprocal service the next time you are asked to do the same. Use proper telephone etiquette. Answer within 3 rings and with a smile.
Good afternoon, Dr. G. You tried reaching me earlier today?
How we answer the phone will make an impression on the caller. Use the caller's name when possible. When necessary, ask the caller, "May I put you on hold?" Do not screen calls. Eliminate call transfers whenever possible. Adhere to voicemail standards. Repeat the caller's name and make sure to thank them for calling. Show respect to missed calls by returning them within 24 hours. Do not keep a caller waiting. Everybody's time is valuable.
Yeah, I know this can be obvious, but it's sometimes easy to forget, especially when you've been on your feet all day and you're exhausted. So, here we go. Hi, thanks for calling such and such nursing home. How can I help you? Sure, Jennifer, may I place you on hold? I'm just pretending. Jennifer, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. We're going to take care of this for you. Now, is there anything else that I can do? Okay, well, thank you for calling, Jennifer, and have a great day. Make sure when you're on the phone, you always smile. That smile will be reflected in your voice.
Personal appearance matters. Everyone is responsible for conveying a professional image by adhering to CSHC clothing and grooming standards. First impressions are unforgettable and often unchangeable. You don't have a second chance to make a first impression. It is our duty to be presentable at all times. Our physical appearance is one of the first things a customer encounters and evaluates. Our customers will assume that if you take pride in your own appearance, you will likewise respect and care for the appearance of others.
Think safety first. Each employee is responsible for creating a safe, secure, and accident-free environment. Be aware of all fire and safety emergency procedures and report security risks immediately. It's imperative to prevent unsafe working conditions, including working for an extended period of time that induces fatigue and leads to preventable accidents, mistakes, and burnout.
Protecting the assets of your facility is the responsibility of every employee. Conserve energy, properly maintain our facilities, and protect the environment. Do your best to take care of facility property, the furniture, the floors, the walls, and the landscaping.
Take pride in your workplace and remember that this is our residents' home. Take the initiative to improve what you can as a facility team and communicate any large capital needs to your home office representatives. It is everyone's obligation to report any unsafe equipment or dangerous conditions to the administrator and maintenance director.
At CSHC, our professional caregivers are the most important resource in our service commitment and responsibility to our residents and their families. By applying the principles of trust, honesty, respect, integrity, and commitment, we nurture and maximize talent to the benefit of each individual and the company. Caring for others reaps great rewards in this life and the one to come. Thanks for taking your time to watch this video.